Dear students, greetings of the day. I welcome you to Salika, our training restaurant. So based on the first topic that we had, laying of the table, now we're going to practice relaying of a table. Now, very important point is the fold of the table. So make sure that the stitched part of the tablecloth is under, and on top of the table you have the other side of the tablecloth. So you have to ensure this. So the stitch part needs to be under the tablecloth. So while I'm removing the slip cloth, I would be pulling the tablecloth from the center crease, holding it lengthwise, and I will be folding it. Never fold the tablecloth on the table. So another important thing that I want you to keep in mind is you always fold the tablecloth, hold it on your left arm, and you take it in the back area. And never ever carry the tablecloth bundled in your arms or in your hand. That is totally unprofessional. And the second reason for doing so, because there will be guests sitting in the restaurant. So you have to ensure that you do not change the tablecloth in front of the guest while showing the naked table or the base or the multon to the guest. The guest is not supposed to see the base cloth and the multon. So while we are relaying a tablecloth, please ensure you do not pick the old or the soiled tablecloth directly. So you get a fresh tablecloth from the back area or the back of the house area, again in the lengthwise position, the same way we bought the tablecloth while laying the tablecloth. So while we are relaying the tablecloth, we are taking the measurement of the new tablecloth or the fresh tablecloth against the table, and we going to lay the table cloth on top of the soiled one. So again, look at the procedure. My right leg forward so that I don't lose my balance while I'm leaning forward. So I throw the first fold of the tablecloth away, and I try holding the old tablecloth or the soiled tablecloth. I try to pull the new and the old ones together. So while I do so, I release the new or the fresh tablecloth and I pull the old one or the soiled tablecloth away. Do not worry if you have missed it out. We are going to repeat it. So please observe that I'm folding the tablecloth lengthwise, holding it in my left arm. You have to ensure that you are very careful while you're doing so. You do not lose your balance, and always while you are placing a tablecloth, ensure that the stitched part is under and not over the table. We will repeat it one more time. So I get the fresh tablecloth from the back of the house area and hold it on my left arm. While I do so, I will be laying the tablecloth lengthwise and taking a measurement of the table, so that I ensure that the fall of the tablecloth is even on all four sides. That is the most important part. So all the fingers need to be in the fold of the cloth. Place your right leg forward, release the first fold. While you do so, hold the soiled tablecloth or the first tablecloth which is already laid on the table, and try to pull both the tablecloths together. And while you do so, when you feel the fresh tablecloth is on the table, leave the fresh tablecloth and pull the soiled ones out. After you do so, do not make a bundle of the tablecloth. Hold it lengthwise, fold it lengthwise, and place it on your left arm while you leave the restaurant to the back area. So please ensure all these points. Many thanks.